Firefly, the complete first season, no, what am I saying, the complete series. Great show, Joss Whedon. Anything Joss Whedon does is just gold. And then round here, we have Joey, the spin-off from Friends, which didn't quite work, and we all knew it wouldn't work, but it had its moments. I got that really cheap. Alrighty, now we're moving on to my sort of British section. Some of my British stuff is in other places, but the majority of it is here. I wanted to give a shout out to Cinematic Adventures 1, also known as Kayla, because she's awesome, and I said to her I would do a shout out in this particular section of my collection video, because she's like a British person trapped in a American's body, and she loves British comedy, so I just wanted to shout her out finally. So yeah, check out Kayla's channel, she's really cool, and I hope she makes more videos soon. So this part's for you, Kayla. Okay, so we have Peep Show here, I'll get that out in a second, and then we have The Office. Let me just move this. We have Peep Show. This is season 1, 2 and 3. Just got this in this box set because it's cheap. You can get, like, every year they just release. I have no idea why that's upside down. Every year they just release, like, the box set with just the extra season. So I'm going to pick up the other seasons separately, obviously. Series 1, 2 and 3. Really great British comedy. I don't know why that's upside down, but hey. One of the best. It's still going. Just one of the best, like, really. I'm finding it hard to describe because Halloween's on and I'm distracted by it. Just great, recommend it. Then we have the ultimate British classic, The Office. Complete first and second season in this weird box. I don't know where it come from. Probably this and Spaced. I really find it hard to pick between them. Are just like my favourite things to watch ever. I just die laughing. I've seen this so many times, and when I say that, I literally mean I watch it all the time. I watch it when I'm ill. I get my Space box set and I get my Office box set and the Christmas specials, and I just watch them and they just cheer me up. And then naturally we have the Christmas specials. 2 episodes were released on Christmas. That's why it's specials instead of special. Seriously, you can't see that, but I'm in love with Martin Freeman and Tim and Dawn. And this just proved what amazing writers Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant are. Because it has everything. It has, you know, love, friendship, cringe-worthy comedy, just absolutely everything. Just really good. Love it. And then, not British, but I put it next to it because it makes sense. The US first season of An American Workplace, which I'm yet to watch. I watched one episode on TV where they copied like they didn't copy, they did their own version of the jelly, the stapler and the jelly, and I just found it really hard to watch because I've seen the original version so many times and love it. That was the first episode of the US Office that I saw, and I just really hated it just because it was different. But I really love Steve Carell, and I know that the US version of The Office, takes on its own form, and I have confidence that it will be very good, so I plan to watch it at some point. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. My throat's really killing me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All 3 seasons. This was a show that was on in the 90s. Late 90s. That everyone loved. Well, all school kids anyway. It was just completely outrageous. Kathy Burke plays Linda Hughes. It's just hilarious. And she's flatmates with like over the top gay roommate. And then that's Jez and Suze, and they live downstairs, and it's just completely over the top and just very funny. I still find it funny. I'm quite a fan of, you know, subtle humour. This isn't subtle at all, but it's still very good and very British, so, you know. Then we have the second ultimate British comedy, Spaced. This is the 3-disc definitive edition. I've had this forever. I've watched it. Seriously, these discs must be like on their last legs. I've watched it so much. Really great. Love the special features on this as well, and all the audio commentaries. I'd really love the Region 1 set with the new commentaries by like Tarantino and stuff. The original commentaries are just genius. Absolutely amazing show. If you don't know Spaced, you don't watch Spaced, seriously, do it. Go and get it. Black Books, the complete Black Books, series 1, 2 and 3. This is series about a guy called Bernard, played by Dylan Moran, and he owns a bookshop, and he like doesn't give a crap, and he's like an alcoholic. It's just great. It's got loads of guest appearances from British comedy superstars. It's got Bill Bailey in it as well, who you probably know from other stuff. Just really good comedy. Great show. We have The Complete Blackadder, which I got not too long ago. Classic show. This has got all the series, I think it's 4, and the Christmas special and stuff. And I watch try and make sure I watch the Christmas special every Christmas. It's great stuff. Really great stuff. Very old school British comedy. I don't think everyone will like it, but it's classic. Suburban Shootout. I've compared this to Hot Fuzz a bit. It's mental, that's all I'm going to say. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the original miniseries show. Very old-fashioned looking now, but still very good. High Spirits with Shirley Ghostman. I'm not sure many people... It's Halloween in the background there. Not sure many people know about this show. Let me tell you, this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It says it's excruciatingly brilliant, comic genius. It's just amazing. This guy called Mark Wootton, he actually had a show on BBC 3 like last year or the year before. It was like a sketch show, which was alright, but nothing compared to this. And he plays like this this guy who does like seances, and he like, I haven't watched it in a while now, but oh my god. It says TV's newest psychic medium, a supernatural phenomenon who specialises in contacting the dead, famous from Lady Di to Elvis Presley. Some of the stuff he says is just shocking. And it's all set like it's real, like they've got like a genuine audience, and he does like these seances, but he's, you know, spoofing. And then you have My New Best Friend, which was a Channel 4 series they've included for free, which I absolutely loved when it was on TV. I never thought it would be released on DVD, let alone as a free extra. Mark Wootton plays each episode he plays a different character, and they're just so annoying. And basically there's a real contestant, there's prize money and stuff, there's a real contestant, and he or she has to pretend they're best friends with this person and convince all their friends and family they're best friends. And I mean, this guy, you'd want to throttle him, and he makes them tell lies and stuff, and it's amazing. And if they keep it going to the end, they get the prize money.
Spirits. Yeah. Okay. You like a drink, don't you, sir? Yes. Okay. What you're not gonna like, okay, is waking up on the bathroom floor with a black eye and shit in your pants. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger, alright? That's what they're saying to me. Would you understand? Okay, God bless.